Hello everybody, so today we're going to do a set review on a diorama set, the 75330 with 1000 pieces rated for ages 18 and up, the Dagobah Jedi training Lego set. As you can see, we do have a little Yoda insignia there, and this set retails for $90 now. It used to be $80 and now Lego has risen the price up $10. That's insane. But for 1000 pieces, I mean, you can see the related process there. And this is exactly 1000 pieces. This is the first time I ever see a set with exactly 1000 pieces. Now let's get into the back of the box. So the back of the box includes pretty cool little features here and pictures. You do have the dimensions of the set, obviously, so then you can see how much space it takes up on your display space. And then we have a side little diagonal angle of this set with Luke trying to use the Force to bring up his X-Wing, which obviously fails, as we all know. We do have a few more pictures here. We have Yoda's hut in the back with R2-D2 peeking from there, which looks really cool. Then we actually have that fantastic scene where Luke tries to bring up his X-Wing in actual human form, except in Lego. And then that's just going to be the back of the box. We also do have some thumb tabs there, which I shall not be using. But now for the top of the box, we do have Luke Skywalker there, which is pretty cool, and then the other term for the set name. Alrighty, let's open up the box. So I do not like to use the thumb tabs. I just like to use a flat screwdriver to penetrate the box so that I can actually open it, and that should have worked. Oh yeah, that did. Whoa. Legos. Now let's get deeper into the box. Okay, well, we're actually inside the box. I've gone all the way far. Where am I? I got no idea. Alrighty, now let's spill out the bags. But what I found here is a black base plate here. Just, you know, inside, loose in here. But now let's actually spill out the whole thing. Oh, man. I found another one. So here we have bag number 4. This is gonna be tough. This bag does not look exciting. It's a bunch of small little pieces. That's not fun. Bag number 4. We got even more bags. Bag number 1 looks cool. We just have even more over here. This goes up to 6 numbered bags, which is really cool. Oh, look, R2. Oh man, I can build R2-D2 last. That's not cool. And now the instruction manual, which looks really cool, because they're keeping it in the black form instead of changing it up like what they've done nowadays. But here we do have some interesting facts about the movie and the scene, which looks really, really cool. See, we do have the set number there. You can pause and read if you like. But over here, it's just in a different language. But we do have Master Luke upside down, which is really cool. You have the X-Wing part there, which is the same thing as in the Lego set. And then we actually get into the build. And then when we come up to the back of it, it's gonna say feedback and win. I mean, you guys can do that if you guys have the set, to be honest. And then that's just the end of the book. And then in the back, oh, I love that. Just the Star Wars smack in the middle. Guys, before we get into the minifigures, I just found another page. Apparently, I have missed it. But here we do have some scenes from Yoda's hut and from Dagobah. Do have the, you know, Yoda on Luke, you know, for the training. Luke upside down, that's failing because he's, you know, doing the rock force thing. Do have Luke trying to get his X-Wing out of the water. Luke eating. And then Vader versus Luke in that creepy little swamp area. And then over here we just have partial picture of the actual set here, and then with more information, which is really cool. The first minifigure that we have here is Luke Skywalker in his Dagobah outfit. It is really cool. It looks exactly, almost exactly the same from the one from 2018, I believe. And I mean, we do also have some waist printing, which is pretty cool. The legs, we have like those pockets there. His torso printing the same. It's just tan, no arm printing because obviously there was no sleeves. And then in the back we just have more details. Luke does include a first facial expression. We have a angry expression or a concentrating one. And then in the back, we just have him using the force. So those are two of his facial expressions. And for the downside part of my minifigure, I don't know about yours, but you can see the line where the two parts got molded. And that looks really bad on display. I don't know if you guys also had this similar problem, but it just doesn't look good. And this will be the Luke Skywalker minifigure. The second minifigure that we have is Master Yoda. He's the exact same one from 2018, so nothing new here. We have his walking stick. I'm pretty surprised they didn't include a lightsaber for 90 bucks for 1,000 pieces and a Master Yoda. I thought they would include a lightsaber for him, but sadly there isn't. I believe they thought they were going to do that, but no. We just have the same stuff in the back. We have his white hair. In the back, some more details, and his tan little short legs. And this will be Master Yoda. And the third minifigure that we have is Muddy R2-D2. This droid looks really cool. He has like mud splashes all over him, as you can see there on his dome, on his torso, except for the legs, which is kind of weird, because doesn't he use his legs to roll? And that was pretty interesting. But it just looks really cool because it's Muddy R2-D2. Still here. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. I still got kind of a bent dome here. It is kind of... It's not as bad as the one from the trash compactor, but it's still a problem that LEGO still hasn't fixed. But overall, this is a really cool R2-D2 because he is exclusive in the set because he is muddy. And this will be the R2-D2 minifigure. Alright, so here I have the set all built up. And we're going to start with the LEGO Star Wars. I like to call it a plaque. Then we have the quote, "Do or do not. There is no try" by Master Yoda. That is a really, really cool quote there because it's from Master Yoda. I mean, come on. You also do have a snake over here. He's just loosely there, which can be a problem because he can be easily lost. We just have like dead plants over here. We have mud. We have Yoda's hut here, which is really, really cool. Nicely detailed in the inside, which we'll get through. This little clear piece here is for Luke Skywalker. I'll be showing you that in a moment. We do have part of the X-Wing. I wish we got a little more, but hey, it's part of the X-Wing. Luckily, they did not leave that out. But it's a pretty cool part of the wing. It's kind of connected. You can't see it there. But we do have a lot of green here. And that's going to be the water, which is green. It was a pain to put all of these on in the extrusion mounts, just tile by tile. And they're really small, one by one. One by one tile, not one by one. But it was pretty painful. But we do have we have two crates over here. One with the light and then one with the lantern. We do have tree stems going around Yoda's house and then into the water. They almost look like those trees like on the beach. I don't know what they're called, but they do kind of look like that. Coming up to the back, we just have more of the trees here. You can see how they're built. They're nicely built here in a nice way. And then we do have Yoda's lightsaber hilt, but they did not include a blade. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but it's okay. But what we can tell from the inside, we do have a Jedi holocron that is right there, as you can see. That is a Jedi holocron there. It's going to be a little Easter egg for you. We do have Yoda's bed there. We do have a pot, and it's kind of not focusing there. There we go. We do have a pot over there, and we just have more loose stuff in the inside. And then obviously Yoda's lightsaber. And then we just have more of the tree branch or stem that also goes outside, which is really cool. And we just have that black exterior. Coming to Yoda's house, we do have more of the tree stems going in. We do have some smoke coming out because he is cooking something for him to eat. We have a little peak up here, which is interesting. And then we just have Yoda's hut to go in. But sadly, Master Yoda cannot fit. Yeah, he cannot fit. He's just going to knock himself out. So, you just have to slide him in. Yep. Yeah, that's how it works. So yeah, and that's gonna be the set here. Pretty cool detailed. Okay, there we go. I mean, it's a pretty cool set. And now for the final pieces for a good display, we put the minifigures on. So this is where the minifigures are going to be. We have R2-D2 over there by the corner. Luke Skywalker obviously using the Force. We have Master Yoda watching over him. And that's how you are going to set up the minifigures. You can obviously set it up however you want. But this is going to be a nice scene here. Because obviously Luke is going to try to bring up that X-Wing there with those bubbles rising up. That was also a cool effect there. Well, everybody, that is going to conclude our set review. I am going to give this set a 10 out of 10. It is very much worth your $90. Well, it's kind of like $57 on Amazon, wink, wink. So, yeah, 10 out of 10. This set obviously deserves it. We got part of a X-Wing, a good Yoda's hut. Perfect details on everything, especially that muddy R2-D2, which is very exclusive. And now we'll see you guys in the next set review.